Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it is 2:50 a.m. Yeah, I'm not tired, so this episode shouldn't be too bad, but I have felt that before, and then 30 minutes in, I go, oh god, oh no. Uh, it really is. I feel like, because sometimes too, I'll finish these episodes, and then I'll go lay in bed, and I won't fall asleep right away, even though I'm like barely able to stay awake during Monster Train, and I think it's because it's a lot harder to like talk and maintain this stream of consciousness than it is to just sit there. I think what I'll do is if I feel myself getting too tired, I'll just take a break, but I think I'll be okay. Anyway, how you doing? How's it going? I'm doing fine. It's late because I have a lot of stuff to do this week. I got a big project due like less than 24 hours from now. It's due 10 p.m. tomorrow night, and I spent most of my day working on it. Should I have spent more time, like spread my time out more wisely? Honestly, not really. I don't really care. It's like this episode's coming to you late, and that's alright, basically, is how I feel. Because I spent my afternoon working on the project, and I was thinking about it when I was working on the project, and I was like, well, I could record Monster Train now, or I could do this project now, and either way, I'm gonna have to do them both, right? God, another Umbra day, what the hell? That makes sense. Like, should I have done some of the work for it on Saturday? Well, I did a little bit of work on it on Saturday, but like this project's been assigned to me for 2 weeks. Why did I wait till the last 3 days? Honestly, I just didn't feel like doing it. And I know it's like it's not a great answer, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel motivated. I felt motivated in the last few days because I had to, but also, you know, and kind of the motivation comes and goes. Anyway, not what I'm talking about today. First of all, I just want to mention it because I feel like everyone is talking about it. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock at the Oscars, extremely interesting. Very, honestly, it's not even funny. Like, I did not laugh when I watched the clip. I just went, oh shit. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It happened like a few hours ago for me. It happened yesterday for you. And not what I'm going to ask you about, not even tangentially related. I just wanted to mention it because I was watching it and I went, Will Smith absolutely fucking clocked that dude. I don't think it was fake. What I want to ask you is if you are out at a restaurant, and like say you're out somewhere and it's pretty busy, how long are you willing to wait at a table for your food before you consider just leaving? I was thinking about this today, and I think that it's difficult, and the answer changes pretty heavily based on who you are as a person. Because like maybe you just wait forever because you don't want to be rude, and maybe you just wait like as long as it takes. I don't know. I think that I'm willing to wait like an hour and a half. Basically, is how like I was thinking about it. I think that's my number. I think an hour and a half is my time. I'm interested to hear though, because I feel like you could break this down a lot of ways based on a lot of circumstances. Are they busy? Are they keeping you updated? Is the service just bad? Things like that. So that's why I wanted to ask. Because I was thinking about it, because I'm very non-confrontational, so it would take a lot for me to want to walk out of a place, you know. So let me know. I'm interested to hear from you, as always. And also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's begin. Is Awoken Exile Umbra today? A lot of Umbra lately. Soulsucker, Curse, Fell, Diligent, Seraph, Steel Enhancer, Pack Morsels, Awake. This clan combo sucks. This clan combo sucks a lot. How much does it suck? I'm I'm considering Priory's Cloak. I'm gonna take Vapor Funnel, but I thought about Priory's Cloak. That's where we are right now. Between Explosive and Cultivating, I will play Cultivating. We're basically going to play an Awoken run with Umbra cards also a little bit. But we are weak in the early game, but I could take the money if it's Clergy, we're chilling. Oof. I'm gonna take the money. It is Clergy, we're chilling. That is pretty good. Now the Spikes trial on the other hand here, probably not all that worth it. When you really get down to it, no, it's definitely not worth it, especially since I took that money, right? Yeah, definitely wrong. Ever noticed that this combat calls the clergy an angry horde? It's kind of goofy. And we did have Plink, so I could maybe have gotten away with the trial take, but putting morsels down with the sentient is... Oh, like cultivating sentient plus morsels is a deadly combination, but not in your favor. However, it is very good to give the sentient 12 attack here. So, all in all, Plink, great job, Buster. I didn't really mean to call Plink a Buster there. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Plink. But regardless, I'm just gonna use our crazy morsel income to feed the sentient enough to kill everything. Yeah, that should be plenty. He's a 25-53. If only morsels were always like this, you know? Look at that, the sentient's crazy. She's a 3266. And she hasn't cultivated a single time. That's all morsel health, I think. Doesn't seem right. She's gained all of that from morsels? I guess we played a lot of morsels though. We played like 3 per round. Only Plink always did that. This is a world where I could consider taking Sharpen, because Sharpen gives the sentient a little bit of bite in the early to mid. The 4 spikes is pretty good. Could pick Wildwood Sap as well. I'm gonna pick Wildwood Sap. It's close though. I'll take Space Prism. I'll take Umbra Assault, but I think that's grim. Now, sadly, this is a forced Umbra banner. Multi-strike, and dare you to show me Morsel Made. I strongly do not want to play a Gorge plan with Cultivating Sentient. There's a multi-strike in there and all of that, but like, ooh, buddy, I don't want to do that. One moment. I'm actually gonna pause. I need to readjust. I'll be right back. Yeah, alright. I'm back. I felt like that was gonna take like 15 to 20 seconds because I had to like reach down, move my controller, reposition my chair, all of that, so I just figured I'd pause. Anyway, as I was saying, you could pick Allied Construct here, but Allied Construct plus Plink, nightmare. There's a multi-strike that is just dead in this shop, sadly, on this seed. I am going to take Morsel Maker because I think Morsel Maker is a passable infusion. I'm going to give Morsel Maker a plus 10, so he does 15. I'm willing to spend the money I have made, and we're probably just going to go. Good value Stone Awake. Sure, that's fine. The card becomes very potent at keeping the sentient alive. I am down to take a unit draft here. Now, the downside of this plan is, of course, the cultivates are utterly wasted. I should have dodged this Ember Drain. What a shame. Yeah. Okay, so all of these cultivates are going to be wasted, but the sentient's gaining 6/6, so it's not that big of a loss. 997. Okay, you can kill one. No, you can't. Never mind. It's a lot of scary stuff. If I had 5 space on the mid floor, I would be able to kill one enemy. Alas. I do not. Hey, shut up. Thank you. Nothing too bad. We kill all these enemies. Even if we didn't, we have the Vapor Funnel. Just have to hopefully... Alright, Plink, don't let me down. Oh my god, Plink, you madman. And then we just use our good healing spells and the sentient carries us. This run is like... So, in the tier list video, if you haven't watched it, I'm going to give you a spoiler. I put Plink in the B or C tier, I think, which many people thought was surprising because of how I often talk about how much I hate Plink. Plink has just free won the last 2 combats. We rolled 2 clergy combats and Plink just gave me like 7 morsels, gave the sentient a ton of stats, killed all the enemies. Like, Plink is crazy in this run. The problem is that it's not always like that, and it's a consistency thing. But this is a perfect example of when is Plink good. Right here. It stops being good pretty soon, but it did its job. And as a starter, I would not pick a different starter. It was the perfect starter for this intro area. I am not going to take a morsel-related card. Actually, I could hedge my bets here. Making of a morsel is pretty low investment, and if we see morsel made, I'll pivot. Overgorger. Will I pivot to Overgorger? Ooh, I could. I have decent morsel generation with Morsel Maker, but... Oh no, I'll take Overgorger, but I will... Oh no, but like, super gorging a Hermit is really awkward, right? God. Like, Overgorger into Animus of Will is interesting, but like really awkward, because you have to move your sentient and have her solo carry combats while you get this free scaling. No, I think it's not worth. As long as this has Animus, Shattered Shell, or Husk Hermit in the Awoken banner, we should win the run. I can probably play... I'll take Infuse Mallet, but like, my expectations are pretty low. Oh my god, it's the double hollow banner. The seed sucks. This shit's terrible. Give me Awoken Hollow. I think he's better than the Morsel Maker at least. ×5. I'll take another Wildwood Sap. Or no, I'll take another Awake. Wonder if the winning line in this run was to play Overgorger. It's just very counterintuitive, and so I don't love it. The Awoken Hollow play here, I feel like, is probably right. And then let's set Morsel Maker and a Train Steward mid-floor. The plan here is rather simple. Play Awoken Hollow, heal Awoken Hollow. That's it. I got a lot of healing, and my damage taken should not be much of a threat. Awoken Hollow should do well enough. And then like the backliners are no problem because of... Theoretically they're no problem because of Vapor Funnel, or sorry, because of Infuse Mallet, but realistically also Vapor Funnel. God, fuck you, Plink. I don't know what else to say about it anymore, man. Just a very, very strong fuck you to Plink. For all of that shit it does. Yeah, it's no problem, right? We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but the damage is... I would have taken a lot of damage if this were a run without Vapor Funnel. However, I am playing to the run strengths, is what I would call this. My strengths include cultivating that morsel to a 4/7. Yeah, that is another strength of this one. Hollow plus Animus though, or sorry, Hollow plus Sentient here. Very bad at killing the enemies, but good at bringing the heavies into Vapor Funnel range. So, good enough. And then they're going to do great into the boss because they have a ton of health. Absolute wall. And now the game can show me a real playable unit, and we can finish the run. Panel Song. Do I fall for it? Not today. Oh my god, this is awful. Holy moly, man, how am I gonna play this run? What? This entire run has 3 Awoken units in it, and they are Thorned Hollow, Awoken Hollow, and Vine Mother. What the hell am I gonna do here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna try to play Awoken Hollow carry, I guess. I'm gonna take draw. This is gonna be... No, I'm gonna take energy here. I'm gonna take energy because it's Cursed Fell and I'm gonna get steamrolled by Fell. I think that this seed... Okay, we can go right and we can go last ditch effort here. Hail Mary, Morsel Maid. Okay, it's all doomed. So we can play... we can play... I can't even say it. We can play Shadow Eater infused Awoken Hollow. God damn, that's bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess I feel like the best bet for this run was maybe to play Overgorger, but I think Overgorger is worse than Awoken Hollow overall. I think I'd rather have Awoken Hollow. I'm gonna look for Intrinsic Space Prism, Self-Infuse Awoken Hollow. He needs Multi-Strike, and then I need to find Trample Stone or Furnace Tap. I need Multi-Strike in this shop, though. Okay, and so Awoken Hollow is gonna be our carry. It's not unthinkable. Every Split Mask helps a ton as well, like an extreme amount. But this is tough. We go Cultivating 2. Maybe you could play Explosive as well here, but it competes with Awoken Hollow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to Morsel Maker. The infusion I want to put on Awoken Hollow is a self-infuse. And the best card that we could see... Just reminding myself, yeah, it's only playing. The best card we could see is Unleash the Wildwood, because right now we have a clash between wanting to heal Awoken Hollow for Rejuvenates and wanting to heal the Sentient for the Sentient taking damage, right? And so the best thing we could see here is the answer. What happened here? Oh, Mallet, yeah. So, well, let me recover that train of thought. I got distracted by Mallet killing an enemy, actually. The best thing we could see here... Oh, the best thing we could see is the card that heals both of them. That is what I was trying to say. The card that heals Awoken Hollow and gives me the Rejuvenate proc and also heals the Sentient so that she doesn't die. That is what I was saying. And the big problem here is that a lot of my Rejuvenates get wasted into the Sentient. Like, God, this is so tough. Gosh, this is so tough. And I think that the answer to this run was probably... playing Allied Construct with Blink is just not okay. I don't want to do that. But we're gonna really take it here from this healer. He fucks me up. Although we get a root. He does force me to take this Clipped Guardian hit, but we should win the Relentless, I imagine. I'm gonna heal the Sentient, because cultivating the Sentient feels like a bit of a waste. Resplit Mask lets us only have to take 6 here, hopefully. We should. What the fuck? Infuse Mallet? That was not good. That was bad. It's weird because despite all my doomsaying, I have taken like 6 damage on this whole fight, or like 10, and there's 10 total damage on the run. You would think it would look a lot worse, but this run is in a position where I'm thinking about taking Pyre Shards, if that helps you get a better grasp on it. I think it's best to take Ensnare. Void Binding Prism Retrieval Crucible extension, I'm alright. I need another multi-strike, I think. Maybe I high roll one more multi-strike. No, too bad. Worth a shot. Intrinsic is good. Lets me play Duplicate Self-Infuse, which I will be doing. Intrinsic on Space Prism. Indeed. What if I have to Extreme Stone Plink? It's too ugly, I'm not doing it. Maybe you're supposed to, but I'm not going to. Crystal Cloak, we should have no problems. And Mark of Invasion is good for a bunch of cultivates. Don't fuck me, Infused Mallet. God, it really does just fuck you over, man. In ways that I would never have imagined. Infused Mallet just ruins my day. What are the odds? Does that root effect just stay there forever now? That's an interesting visual bug. Huh. Alright. I'm already behind. I need AoE. This run, it would also look better if I had like a glimmer. Yeah, one glimmer. So this magma morsel, he will eat a lot of my cultivates, but he kills an enemy for me, which is worthwhile. God, it's so bad. Like, I can't... I feel like I'm harping on it a lot, but like, I cannot stress to you enough how terrible this is. It is so bad. Holy shit, Plink. What the hell? When we're in this position, you may as well heal the sentient, because the cultivates don't matter. And take my 2 hits. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything new or interesting to say about this run. This is one of the worst clan combos I can imagine having to play with, and within that terrible clan combo, the game absolutely trolled me. And I'm gonna pay the price. My damage scaling, this is the big thing here. My damage scaling is bad. This is an important follow-up note that you need to recognize here. It's not good. Like, I am not scaling damage in a good way. Even with Root Split Mask. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm actually just dead. That run feels maybe unwinnable. Because your options there are play a Gorge line with Plink or play that. That is truly... I'm going to generate a challenge for this because I'm going to send this one to Dusk, I think. That is truly like one of the worst seeds I can see. I am going to play another one despite it being very late and I want to go to bed. But like, holy shit, man. I saw 3 Awoken units. I think that with hindsight, what I would do in that run is I would play Thorned Hollow. Maybe with hindsight you try to make Rejuvenate work, but like, I'm not gonna play Rejuvenating Sentient naturally. I don't know, man. Root Split Mask is good. I want to play Spike Sentient because I want to play Thorned Hollow with Root Split Mask. The game fucked me. So, yeah, I'm gonna all in Spikes. The game fucked me once, so now I'm just gonna play this one out for fun. What are my starting cards? Umbra, Invigorating Solution, Vine Grasp. The trial should be fine. But no, I guess I think that the actual answer in hindsight, by the way, is you're supposed to sit down and try to play Alloyed Construct and get your morsel generation through all of that. That comes with its own host of issues, of course. Like, you have to figure out how you keep your Alloyed Construct alive, for one. But I think that's what you're supposed to do there. Very tough, though. Because, like, the other thing about it is, if you see a spike sentient anywhere, because I was thinking about it, and I was thinking maybe what I was supposed to do was see the spike sentient and then pivot. What an unfortunate one. I thought maybe I was supposed to see spikes and then switch the game plan, but you don't see spikes, I don't think. Did I see spikes? I might have seen spikes in the second one, actually. I don't remember, to be honest. I'll move on. But, like, that run is really baffling. Umbra, man. I mean, like, I'm thinking about it, too. What are the runs that I've had in recent memory that were, like, I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do there? They're all Umbra runs. They're all Umbra runs. I lose this? I lose that. About it. That's the lifesteal difference right there. Spike Sentient, or ideally Thorned Hollow. I'm gonna play Restoration Detonation. Prismal Dust is positive with spikes. You can damage shield and still do spikes damage. Oh my god, it's an Awoken banner. Hallelujah. Multi-strike. Thorned Hollow, let's go. How lovely. Now, Thorned Hollow's self-infusion is terrible. If I'm not mistaken, it's just a flat 10 spikes, right? Yeah. So, dude, think about, I think this unit would actually be good if they changed his infusion to be plus, like if he was just +1 size, rejuvenate spikes 3. I think this unit actually becomes good. Do I want to give Thorned Hollow multi-strike? No. I do not. I want to roll for +25? Yeah, sure. Did I get it? No. I'm not giving him a Battle Stone. Well, you know what? I'll give him a Battle Stone. You know what? You know what? You know what? You can have one. Should probably try to get his max health above 100 though. So the other one can't be Battle Stone. Just gonna grab a unit draft and look for a good infusion. I want, honestly, Husk Hermit. Just give him some more health, I feel. But we're gonna have this. This one's gonna look very strange. Do not get me wrong. This round is going to look extreme. Oh my god, I'm playing this into Chase Seraph. I hate it here. God, I hate it here. God, it sucks. I didn't look at the Seraph. It was like, you know, when I start a new run after getting fucked over, I just go fast through the intro stuff because I'm mad and I want to get to the next run. Monstertrain, this is fucked up, what you're doing to me today. Not cool, man. It's extremely not okay. The deck is just going to have to be very tight on the healing. The only thing I will ever add to this deck is a card that heals in some way. The Mortal Trade. That is a card that heals in some way. It does have a downside. And not a very big heal. Yeah, I don't want it. Shadow Siege. Shadow Siege. Sure, that's fine. Now I wish I gave him multi-strike. What the hell? I need to go through. I would like to just go. Wait, well, let's just go hit multi-strike, but I need to go through and buy some -1s. I feel. I'm gonna do some -1 restores. Throw a consume at a Plinkus. And banner, construct Shadow Eater. Hop on in here. Go siege into Thorned Hollow. That is an 80-75. Solves his health problem. Solves his damage problem. Solves basically everything. Hellhorn Melting or Stygian Pick. I think this is... It's Hellhorned. I think it's Hellhorned. Yeah, these aren't good. I was hoping for Dark Deal. These aren't good. One Horn's Tome in current year. Omega lol. Okay. Talos shouldn't be much. I mean, we should have no problems for a while. We have Big Man. He is rather large. I should put the Sentient on the mid floor. Not on the bottom floor like this. I wish he doesn't take so much damage. It matters less later on, but it matters more here against Clergy. I think the endgame of this run also is going to be, at least in some part, based around these restoration detonations. I should look out for Extreme Stoner plus 10 piercing. And I should use these to help supplement Thorned Hollow's frontline killing potential. Of which I am sure he has plenty. Okay, so I was gonna fuck with my Rooted too. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna start ending my turn here, if it's okay with you. I don't really feel like clicking these cards anymore. I'm just gonna click the heal cards and end my turn. Hope you don't mind, but like, you know, this fight's pretty over. Thorned Hollow does big number. Big number is good. She didn't do her little on death. How strange. I could go Furnace Tap and then just put all of my money into cost downing all the healing cards. Seems good. Steel Singer. No, I'm unhinged. That's all I can really say is, no, I'm unhinged. Like, Steel Singer is 100% from this position the correct play. Yeah, no, it is. Like, there's no way around it. But I'm not going to do Steel Singer because this is the second run of the episode. The first run was bad and made me unhappy with the game, and as a result, I'm going to play my Shadow Siege Thorned Hollow line through to its conclusion. Yeah. Let's start spending pack shards on Purge Stones more. Purging Flink for 10 pack shards is good. And we got the Extreme Stone Restoration Detonation. Heaven's Seal poses a reasonable threat, but we have Root Split Mass. So I think it should be okay. Sentient should kill the curses as well, so we can play top 4. All of the usual. I'll even play Train Steward and Prismal Dust here. Why did I do that? Was because I'm crazy. Wow, Blink. 2 in one night? I really don't feel like generating morsels because they don't do anything. And I don't want to expend the brain power on the worthless cards. Yeah, also, no reason to hit these enemies, they just heal the full anyway. I can't necessarily press Furnace Tab yet. I mean, I can. I guess I can do whatever I want, but I shouldn't. I think, because I want to get more spikes. I feel. I also want to get rid of like 7 or 8 cards in this deck. Like, this deck is 50% completely worthless. Train Stewards, Blinks, Umbra Assaults, that's what it was. Umbra Assaults. None of that really matters here. All that matters is Thorned Hollow big spike number. I think Firebox, sure. Taking Snare, I'm probably gonna need it. Not a healing card, and I said I only wanted to take healing cards, but you know. And Snare is good. I'm going to give him plus 25. Well, I think he wants multi-strike, but I'd prefer to just go to the magic shop and keep cost downing things. Firewall's alright, there's a curse spell on our horizon. Could also just take jackstrips. It's fine. These are pretty much the same. I'm gonna pick Firewall. Floating Gnarled Root. Oh my god. I should have picked the multi-strike. I should have believed. My man is actually nuts. We can also take Adaptive Mutation now and get some funny results, which is fun. Look for another -1. I'm not particularly tired in this episode, by the way, but I am like extremely cold. Yeah, just making sure. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe going for the -1. I think the plus or the holdover Extreme Stone Restoration Detonation should be fine. Yeah, man, I'm real cold. Monster Train, I should be in bed right now. It's alright, Monster Train, I forgive you. You're giving me the cool run to make up for it. It's fine. I'll accept it. This is cool. If a little bit deranged. I warned you I was a little deranged after that last one. I told you. Watch out, you never know what he's gonna do. He's crazy. That's me. I feel like I should be having more theatrics towards this run. I really do. I feel like I should be hyping up what we're doing here, but it you know, I don't have it in me. It's too late for theatrics. You're getting the boring version of myself today. But isn't that everyday? Shut up, you. I didn't ask for your opinion, imaginary person. I don't need you telling me. I don't know who this is. I think it's Sweep. Yeah. Usually when I don't know which boss it is, it's Sweep. It's kind of become my rule of thumb, honestly. Because, like, I know it's Self-Made Harpy, and I really know it's Crystal Cloak. I don't always know it's this guy. Which means I know it's this guy through process of elimination. This is a pretty scary looking Thorned Hollow. My man's a 173 with 93 spikes and 9 regen. He's pretty formidable. If only it wasn't Chase Seraph. Bramble Lash. Oh my god, it's Bramble Lash time. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, I hate it here. We're Bramble Lash gamers now. Bear witness. Witness me. Want to... I think I'm just gonna cost down Bramble Lash. I've consumed everything. Put it on Umbra Assault. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Take money? And then I could make a removal. I'm probably going to the steel shop. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the steel shop. I don't want that money, particularly. Alright, so we got Fel on the bottom floor. She acts as the first line of spikes. Makes no difference. It's like, it is worth thinking about, but it really makes no difference. Maybe you want the Hollow to take damage so that he can pop enemies, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, I could have Bramble Lash Fel for 0 because she comes in with 4 Spell Shield for some reason, but I didn't. I took Firewall. I can still take the curse. It's like 4 consume spells in hand, really eyeballing me there. I would have liked it, but it was not to be. He's getting there. Young Hollow. I think with Root Split Mask it's doable as well. And like the Furnace Tap and all of this, we have all the frameworks here to make this into an actual competent run, which is really disgusting. 480 damage. Whatever. You want to try and replace your roots, what was it called? Ensnare? You want to try to replace Ensnare if you have the option to. Like you wanna draw it out, if that makes sense, if that is clear, or I don't know, Restoration Detonation in this fight. It's really like a lot of these things I've done are late game choices, like things to be done after this combat pretty much. Doesn't make a difference. It's better to play in the smarter way, I think. Yeah, we replaced Ensnare. I'm not buying Grasping the Boss for 6 damage with Umbra Assault. It's really just not worth my time. Get out of here, Fel. Look, maybe there's something else I want to do on that turn. There isn't. She just dies. Oh my god, it's Adaptive Mutation. This run's fucked up. This run is legitimately rigged. Show me one multi-strike here. Winged Steel, I can pay for that. Large Stone plus 10 and Spikes 3 plus 10 attack. Quick, you can play quick. You can take a quick. That's fine with me. No cultivating? That's sad. I would have liked the cultivating splash here for the +1 draw, but alas, it was not to be. I'm gonna take this money because I want to get to an even 100 packed shards. Invasion Trial is no problem, I think. Let's put Sentient mid 4. Pick off wherever we can. This one is gonna be a little bit tight, I expect. Just put a 9x Prismal Dust on the Sentient. That should make things easier. It doesn't last very long against this enemy, but still, should help. Hey Plink, I want that collector. Thank you, Plink. Good job. My ire is lessened, Plink. You have paid me off. Plink has paid its dues. Who in their right mind would talk shit about Bramble Lash? What an insane card. No. I need to go to bed. I killed that guy and then tried to root him. Ugh. It's tough out here. I mean, I guess if you high roll spikes with all the relics, it is pretty strong feeling. Root Split Mass, Petrified Crucible, and Gnarled Root, and then all of a sudden Bramble-Lash seems good. Like, it's weird that we all hate this card so much, Bramble-Lash. It's like, I don't know. It's doing fine here, isn't it? I'm trying to keep the Sentient alive. Maybe I don't need to. I feel like it's worthwhile. I feel like it's fine. I'm gonna pop a young Furnace Tap here. It'll be alright. Feels like it's worth it to have the Sentient just kill these Wiltwings, but my fear is usually that Thorned Hollow gets one turn. He just gets full health. Full health to deaded, I should say. Good try. I don't know what else you're gonna say to Bramble-Lashing a 5/3 for 400. I don't know what else you can say other than good try. Gave it its best effort. Fuck you, Channel Song. Get out of here. I'm not taking morsel cards on ring 7 with no Gorgers. I'm gonna go left because I already bought out, or I filled up on Magic Shop upgrades. So all that's left to do is remove the remove consume cards and Umbra Assaults. These can go first. I'd rather play the Plinks. Their targeting is random. Game of Shield 2, Days 3. Days 3 very bad. Magic Power. I'm really thinking about that damage shield. Like, what does the Sentient have? She has like 120? It's not that bad. I can go Chain of Gems here. I'm down. First morsel you play, you draw a card. I'm okay on all of that stuff. Don't forget, I am rather tired. Don't forget to take 10 Pact Shards. Alert to self. Hello, brain. It's me, also brain. Don't forget our Pact Shards, or else the YouTube comments will be heated. The end. Purge Stone. It's pretty good. I want to cut... I kind of want to cut Prismal Dust with the Purge X+1 here. This card doesn't do much. Yeah, I'm down. I'm good with that. It's double stack Furnace Tap. Just locks me out of playing anything else, but by the time I play that, we should be happy with where we are. And I'm gonna cut out, like... I guess it really is Blink. It feels so I spent money on that Blink just to remove it? Is this what it's all supposed to be about? Create something and then destroy it? The Alpha and the Omega? The Alpha and the Blink? I guess so. Well, let's go. Let's see if my all-in spikes build can beat Chase Seraph. It does not deserve to. Bramble-Lash. Yeah, Restoration Detonation. Don't mind if I do. Really good turn 1, actually. Really good turn 1. Really good turn 2 as well. Adaptive Mutation is health for damage. Right now I want damage for health because I want to have a lot of damage thanks to the Spikes Relic. Hard to do though because I could probably just play Furnace Tap and chill. Actually it would probably die. My healing is not that good here. Bramble-Lash. I guess I'm lashing here. I would have liked to have done it with a restoration detonation to kill Pyro Wings, but I guess beggars can't be choosers and such. Probably next time I see Adapted is when I want to play it. Is my feeling. I guess I don't care, do I? Like, a lot of this is interesting. I'm finding, like, this enemy living doesn't matter because of all the roots. It's gonna die eventually to the spikes. Although I have quick, so now it doesn't die to the spikes, does it? It's to something else. The Bramble Ash is actually clutching the run. Kinda disgusting. I think now there's a reason to play it. Just get ahead of the flow of enemies. Now the downside is, of course, I am not going to be playing any more of my cards ever, and that Furnace Tab may just kill me. Indeed. I put my life for enough energy for an adaptive mutation there. Seraph should have me. Let's see. Highest threat enemy here is probably the 25×2, since I won't have access to pings because of the Furnace Tab. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I could probably replay this and have a slightly better outcome, but I don't think so. I think that this is destined for defeat. I think maybe you could get enough with some more healing and maybe an adaptive mutation, but like, man, I am so tired. I am just going to take the loss and go to bed, if that's okay with you. It wasn't supposed to be like this, Monster Train. I'm pretty sure the run at the start of this video is maybe one of the worst runs I have seen. Like, just ever. This run is just like, this run had a clear-cut victory line. I just wanted to play something dumb. Keep the fun alive, you know? That one was fun. I think Thorned Hollow into Chase Seraph. You know. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.